How to overcome procrastination and cultivate productivity.
Do you want to learn how to become less lazy? It won't work, so don't.
The fact is, you're not really lazy. Your behavior is being caused by a different emotional issue that is going on below the surface.
Although the root reasons of idleness are frequently unknown to us, their destructive effects are all too clear. One loses their excitement and vitality when they are lazy.
As a result, the person misses out on all opportunities and eventually gives up in disappointment and frustration. A long to-do list, a lack of enthusiasm for your work, or even an underlying medical issue can all prevent you from being motivated to complete tasks. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos.
I will upload a video every day until getting monetized.
We go over every aspect of how to stop being lazy here so you may be more productive.
How to beat being lazy.
How do I quit being so lazy?
The solution might not be as obvious as you might think.
Even extremely productive people occasionally struggle to get things done, while some people may be more prone to laziness than others. But it would help if you try to keep that lazy time moderate.
And, do not stick yourself for a long time doing something.
Here are some suggestions to help you overcome laziness and increase productivity.
1. Make your objectives manageable.
Burnout can result from making unattainable objectives and taking on too much. Medical practitioners are aware of the symptoms of burnout even when a clinical diagnosis has not been made. Burnout at work can result in tiredness, a loss of enthusiasm and interest, and a desire to leave. By establishing more manageable objectives that will bring you where you want to go without overwhelming you along the way, you may avoid overloading.
2. Don't hold yourself to perfection.
The surge in perfectionism is having a negative psychological impact. In a 2017 study, researchers identified a rise in perfectionism among college students between 1989 and 2016. Young kids today face more competitive situations, excessive expectations, and worried and controlling parents than generations before, according to researchers. People are becoming more overly critical of themselves and other people as a result of this rise in perfectionism. Additionally, it's contributed to a rise in anxiety and sadness. Expecting perfection was linked to avoidant coping, which makes you avoid dealing with challenges, according to a smaller research of college students.
3. Talk to yourself positively rather than negatively.
Your efforts to complete tasks in every area of your life might be thwarted by self-talk that is unfavorable.
Negative self-talk includes telling yourself that you're lazy.
By using constructive self-talk, you may silence your inner critic. Say, "I'll give it my all to make it happen," rather than, "There's no way I can get this done."
4. Make an action plan.
Making a plan for how to do something can make it simpler to get there. Make an action plan and be realistic about how much time, effort, and other elements will be required to achieve your goal. A plan will give you direction and confidence, which will be helpful even if you run into a roadblock.
5. Use your advantages.
When making plans or getting ready to start a task, take a time to consider your abilities. In order to expedite the completion of a task, try applying them to various areas of it.
Focusing on one's strengths has been linked to higher levels of productivity, happiness, and engagement at work, according to research.
6. Acknowledge your progress and achievements. You may find it more inspiring to keep going if you give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. Consider keeping a written record of all the things you achieve, whether at work or at home. It's a terrific approach to increase your self-esteem and optimism and give you the motivation to keep going.
7. Seek assistance.
Asking for assistance is often perceived as a sign of weakness. However, refusing to ask for assistance may be a recipe for failure. According to a 2018 study trusted source, employees who don't approach their peers for assistance are more likely to be unsatisfied with their jobs and do worse on the job. Additionally, their employers had a less favorable opinion of them. By seeking assistance, you increase your chances of success and build relationships with people who can inspire and drive you. 8. Avoid being distracted. Whether it's social media scrolling or playing with a pet, we all have our favorite diversionary tactics we use when we just don't feel like finishing a task.
Make your diversions harder to access by finding solutions.
Finding a quiet workspace, such as a library or an empty room, or using an app to block websites that you scroll through idly when you should be working will help with this.
9. Make boring activities enjoyable. Jobs that we find tedious or monotonous are typically avoided. Although tasks like cleaning the bathroom or gutters won't ever be very joyful, you can nevertheless make them more engaging. To see how many calories or steps you get while doing these things, try listening to music or a podcast or putting on your activity tracker. 10. Give to yourself. While finishing a task is a reward in and of itself, some people are motivated by rewards from other sources. Consider the benefits of completing the task, such as moving closer to a promotion, or give yourself a gift for a job well done. After a long day of cleaning, invite friends over for drinks to celebrate the completion of the endeavor. How to overcome indolence with healthy lifestyle. Making some healthful modifications can be the best course of action while trying to stop being lazy. 1. Eat foods high in protein. Are you asking yourself, how do I quit being so lazy? You're less prone to feel tired and lazy since certain foods boost your energy and maintain blood sugar stability. Avoid foods that are heavy in sugar and fat. Productivity and nutrition are related. Avoid foods that deplete your energy because they take a long time to digest or that increase your blood sugar. 2. Exercise. Exercise is a great technique to combat laziness and has a host of additional advantages. Exercise can boost your mood, enhance your energy, and lessen your worry, tension, and depression, all of which can make you feel exhausted and unmotivated. To fight the urge to be lazy, go for a little bike ride or stroll. 3. Sleep and rest. There are several things you can do to improve your nighttime sleep, from reducing your daytime naps to avoiding screen time right before bed. To feel rested and prepared for the day ahead, try to obtain the 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night that experts recommend. 4. Control stress. You may get too emotionally and physically worn out to achieve anything as a result of stress. Finding coping mechanisms for your stress can lift your spirits and restore your motivation and energy. Spending time with loved ones, petting a pet, and taking a bath are just a few suggestions. 5. Bring water with you. Numerous advantages of drinking water include reducing laziness. Drinking enough water helps improve mental and physical vitality. Additionally, it enhances physical performance. If you're feeling drowsy, a few sips of water can also help you feel more awake. 6. Give up smoking. One advantage of quitting smoking is that it improves circulation and oxygen levels, which leads to increased energy levels. Quitting can also strengthen your immune system, enhance your sexual life, and reduce your risk of developing a number of serious illnesses. It can be challenging to stop smoking, but your doctor can assist you in coming up with a personalized plan of action. How to distinguish a medical condition from laziness. Sometimes being lazy is just a symptom of a deeper issue that may be keeping you from carrying out your responsibilities. Consult a doctor if you notice that you no longer have the energy or attention to complete tasks and have lost interest in activities that you used to find enjoyable. So, make sure that you appreciate and celebrate your lazy time. Keep in mind that you have created it for yourself and it benefits you in different ways. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching till the end.